far on this tangent, but yeah, a lot of what keeps me going is you guys, so thank you for that. It started off with my parents, it started off with spite against my brother. These are the reasons why. Because I wanted to be great, because I wanted people to know the name Osric so I didn't have to explain it all the time. I mean, there were so many reasons, but like, when it comes down to it after a lot of thought, I was like, well, those are only like secondary reasons. Nothing really, that kicked my butt and made me get off the seat, but like seeing change, seeing the amount of good, the effect that you can have on some people, it is really powerful and it's kind of addictive in that. So yeah, definitely yes. Thank you.
I wanted to ask you about your experience with E4K and Asia and the whole not following the directions that Jamie and Taylor had planned. Just kind of how it all went.
Oh, the kayaking trip. Did they plan directions?
They did, and they said you went the wrong way.
Oh yeah, you know what? Navigation is I told you about the wrong state there. So for E4K last year, we went on a kayaking trip with Misha. Originally, we wanted to go like 50 miles, but there was no current. We were expecting at least like a 4-kilometer-an-hour current. We had nothing, and Misha was too busy twittering, so. and he made sure to sit in the back so I couldn't see him either, but I could hear him. I could definitely hear that he was stopping. I don't know. When you're in the boat, in the water, everything kind of looks the same.
It's very Misha, yeah.
I think we're just trying to avoid the hazard signs and the don't go near signs and the construction signs.
Construction signs.
Yeah, we had two of my friends, Jamie, helped us through, like, this is the route you should take.
Limits are
And I mean, as soon as we got in the boat, the directions got wet, so I couldn't look at it.
so and go slow. Turning lane.
So we just started paddling in the direction and hope for the best.
Guys, there's a red light.
I mean, you can only climb so much. It's like a Comic-Con. You don't want to go in with expectations, although we did. That's the problem. We went in thinking that we were going to go 50 miles and be super tired. But after like 3 hours, we were just like, I think he's expecting me home. We should be home. Alright, fine. We won't do 50 miles. I mean, it was still fun. But we'll have to do a real endurance thing next year. Right, this year. I'm taking suggestions later, so think about it. Hi.
Hi. I asked Lauren Tom the same questions that I'm going to ask you. The question is, there's a scene where Kevin and Dean are, Dean says to Kevin has headphones on, Dean says your mom is really hot. Well, my question.
This is an awkward question. I'm just trying to read it along. After a while, it kind of gets in your head. Okay, continue.
Okay, my question is, what do you suppose Kevin's response would be if he had heard that? What do you suppose Mama Trent's response would be if she had heard it?
Well, okay, if I heard anyone say my mom's hot, there's so many bad ways that I can add to this. I mean, it would be one of, I think my initial reaction is, I don't need to hear that.
Exactly what she
Even
said.
if my mom is like hot, I don't want to think about that. This is where ignorance is bliss. If my mom was like the hottest super mom in the world, I don't want to know that. I don't want to know how many people are thinking about her. Okay, and off that thing, I think if Mrs. Tran, if she would hear it, I mean, she would be flattered, but I think she would say something that was, just a quick snippy comment. I don't know what.
Father and son. Yeah, they know each other.
It's the same thing that Kevin would say, oh, I don't know what to think about it.
Okay, I mean, what would you say if I told you your mom's hot?
What I say.
Your mom's hot. I think your mom is really hot. I like the way the leggings dress. How does that make you feel?
That just like parents says, ugh.
I think your dad is very handsome. Like, I really like the redness in his beard. I'm really into beards, man. Just got that hair across. Yeah, it's a weird thing, huh? Yeah. Rowan has a lot of Korean movies that I stop watching. Because he really get into that and stuff. Old Boy? Has anyone seen Old Boy? That is messed up. The Korean version, not the American version. Anyways. Hi.
I was wondering if you'd seen the Tumblr artwork and petition for you to be cast as Spider-Man, and you would
Yes.
or if you were wanting to play a different superhero.
You know what? I would love, for starters, I mean, trust me, it would be amazing if they did. I don't think they will. But it would be amazing to start with them casting Asian superheroes with Asian actors. And then maybe we could go outside and say, hey, how about alternate reality Spider-Man is Asian? That would be awesome, but like something like Avatar, right? I was really bummed out. I mean, it would have been a different story if it was actually a good movie, but it was a bad movie. But let's say they did Avatar with, Native Americans or Asian actors, because I mean that project was, that whole world is full of Asian actors. So when they get to the point where they can cast Asian leads for Asian characters in Asian, story movies, then I'll be happy with that. I'll take what I can get. But I think that's a good start. Like Akira, they tried to do. If you don't know Akira is the first animated movie that was ever shown in theaters, 1988, I believe. And a lot of people don't know about it, but it actually spawned so much. And it has such a big impact on North American culture and a lot of the stuff that you see nowadays. But people don't know it. And Warner Brothers has had the rights to it for over 10 years, and they tried to do it twice. And every single time it was like an all-white cast. And a little bit of controversy here and there, but nonetheless they stay that way. It hasn't been made yet. 2 years ago I went to Montreal and I did a fan trailer for it. And that's probably the closest I'll get to playing Canada, the lead character. But, that's another project that has made its mark in North America that is very much, an Asian story, set in New Tokyo. So when you start casting Asian actors, actresses for the Asian roles, at least, that would be nice. But I think they're heading back. I have to give a lot of the studio, a lot of the networks credit. Every time I see an audition, we all have diversity casting. We're open for any ethnicity for any role, and that's a positive step. At least they're saying it out loud, and maybe if they say it out loud enough, they'll start believing.
It's kind of a known fact that you speak with a lot of fans like Facebook and Twitter and various platforms. I want to know what your favorite part about being able to have that kind of relationship with fans would be.
Well, one of the benefits of that is I get to know them. I get to know what they like, what they don't like. I get to know. I think there's a stigma with, like a celebrity fan thing. Growing up, it was always like this. That's what it felt like. When I was meeting anyone that I looked up to, that's what it felt like. And thinking back and empathizing with my younger self, I'm like, well, if I were to meet someone that I really admired, how would I want to be treated? So a lot of it comes down to that, and it's an incredible thing to, the smallest things that I do nowadays can change someone's day, someone's week, and it's such an incredible thing. And to go back to Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. So I see something as simple as how they lit up. You know, that is a power. Thank you for giving me that power. And with that power,
Honestly, if Osric smiled at me, that'd probably make my day.
So if,
Drop to the
if
floor
I have
dead.
the time, you know, let's say I'm sitting on the crapper and I'm bored, and I forgot to bring a book. Well, this is why I'm not Snapchatting you back. Okay, divulge. You know, it's just, you know, when there's downtime, if I can reach out and change, you know, make someone's day, why not? It is a responsibility, it is a power, so, yeah, I try to be as that. Hi. You're welcome. What's your name? What? Rory. Hey, Rory. Thank you. Hi.
Hi. So my friends and I first met you in Chicago at the con in 2013.
The first one I actually saw from the other side.
Yep. And so a few weeks afterwards, well, during the con we fell in love with you. But shortly after, Kevin died on the show. And we were crushed. We were actually angry because everybody
He died
knew.
in 2013.
So my question is, how hard
Oh, wait.
was it to keep that secret?
Shortly after. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was pretty tough.
My friend met him
at the time
when the episode aired,
we had
and she's like,
shots.
Kevin means so much to me, blah,
We
blah,
had
blah.
shots, we had
And he just gave her like the saddest look, and she's like, I don't understand. And then I saw the episode, and I was like,
if Kevin were to die, how would he die?
yeah.
And I said something along the lines of, well, for dramatic effect, Santa kills him. I know, I thought it was so funny. And then a couple weeks later, Jared, it's like, Oz, I hate to do this too, but I couldn't believe him. But yeah, Jared told me at that time, and actually, I don't think that many people knew, but I think it was just the outline. But it certainly was something that was hanging over my head. I'm pretty good at keeping secrets, so, you know, I just, you know, put on a brave face and just one of those things. Okay, it's gonna happen, but that doesn't, you know, that shouldn't stop me from enjoying myself and, you know, letting everyone else enjoy themselves as well. And I don't know why, but at that time, I didn't think I would be doing that many conventions. I thought that island and Burbank were going to be my last ones, and so I really wanted to soak it up. And like, okay, if I die on the show, they're going to stop inviting me back, so I just, this is where my head was, right? And so that convention, I extended my trip. I'm like, I want to stay till Sunday. I want to see everything. I want to know what it's like to be on the other side. And so I mean, you were there. I changed like every 10 minutes. So that I would have 10 minutes of people recognizing me. So I could just kind of like slip in the back and just watch panels and, you know, do autographs and wait in line with people just to see what it was like on the other side. My first panel was Sebastian or Schaefer. And that terrified me because I thought that I had to do that.
I cannot wait for this.
Maybe I'm in the wrong business. It was a wonderful experience. And I mean, as an actor, part of my job is empathy, right? Like even if I'm playing the most detestable character, I have to empathize with them. I have to put myself in a mindset that makes sense for that character. And so this is something I do with my everyday life, is empathize. You know, so if I'm up on here, I'm also thinking about what it's like for you guys down there. And I don't really know until I go down there. And so every now and then I definitely have to go to the other side, you know? So in Chicago, I think I saw like 6, 7 panels. Sometimes those are in the front row, sometimes in the back, middle, and the side, just to see what the different experiences were like. And, you know, the sound system was certainly different back then. So I'm like, okay, people over there can't hear, people over there can't see. You know, it's just little things that you kind of think about. And it comes back to asking questions. So, yeah, it definitely helped me that I was distracting myself with seeing the other side of it, even though I knew I was going to die. And yeah, and I think I did after Chicago with Burbank. It was the same story, except I think it was like the weekend before the episode aired, so it was that one was tough.
Yeah.
But again, great face, and you know, I don't like to give up spoilers, so that was, yeah, it was tough.
Hi, Osric. So I have a question really fast. I just want to tell you, when I checked in the registration, there's an older gentleman, he asked for us here for the con. I said, yes. He's like, that's Osric Chau. That kid. He's like, he's the nicest guy who's ever come through. And I was like, I know, he's a perfect human. And he's like, he told me, he said, if you get a chance to talk to Osric, please tell him that Tyler's just low. So I don't even know who he is, but he said to tell you hi. So I'm telling you hi. It's the registration desk.
I'll have to go look at that.
So anyway, my question is, are you doing dishes this year? And if so, are you going to choose your team in the same way as you did last year? Or do you have your team figured out? Or what are you going to do?
You know what? When I did